Enrolled with Operation Smile. Today we're talking with Skyler. I'm Ximena from Panama, and she's Skyler. So I'm gonna be asking you some questions.
Sure, yeah.
First, tell us about yourself. Like, where are you from? Where did you go to school?
So, hi Ximena, thanks for interviewing me today. My name is Skyler. I'm originally from New Jersey, but I'm actually living in Boston, Massachusetts. I go to nursing school at Northeastern University, so I've been living up there for like 4 years now, and I really love it. I'm actually home in Jersey for the holidays, for Thanksgiving this week, but yeah, I'm studying nursing, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
And how long have you been involved with Operation Smile?
So, gosh, I've been involved in Operation Smile for a while. I think it started my sophomore year of high school. So I think like 8 or 9 years now. So yeah, pretty while. It's a lot.
And what was your first experience? Like, how did you find out about Operation Smile?
So actually, I heard about Operation Smile when I was in middle school. My older brother had a tutor. He's about 4 years older. And she was involved in Operation Smile. And I always thought she was like the coolest person. And she was like, when you're like in middle school and you're like an older high school girl and you're like, oh my God, she's so cool. Like she did all these great mission trips. And then I remember when I went to high school, like fast forward to high school today, I heard on the loudspeaker that Operation Smile was meeting for their first club meeting, and I was like, oh no, I'm actually nervous. it's intimidating when you're first starting out. So I went to that first meeting, and I heard about like the International Leadership Conference, and I ended up being like the only one to go that year, and I had a great mentor. And then ever since then, that's kind of where it started, at sophomore year of high school. But yeah, ever since ISLC, I've been hooked.
It's amazing. I entered not in sophomore year, like I was in 8th grade. So yeah.
Yeah, that would be 8th grade. That's awesome.
Are you currently working on any task for Operation Smile?
Well, currently, I do have a club at my university up in Boston. I'm co-president along with another student, and we kind of just raise awareness like virtually. It's been kind of hard this semester, but we've tried doing like some campaigns. We've done like workout classes just to like raise money. We did like restaurant fundraisers. We just had a very small donation drive, but we did it safely and it was successful. And it was something, and we got to ship a nice little package out to headquarters, so that was really good.
No, and now it's hard.
Yeah, it's so hard. It's really, really tough. And like I see like a lot of people aren't like, I don't know, I feel like it's harder to get people involved to like hop on a Zoom call than it usually is. I don't know if that's just a me thing or if it's a you thing.
Yeah, and people like cannot sense the magic or the passion you feel towards Operation Smile through a Zoom call. Like,
I know, and it's hard. Like we've been trying to get speakers, like people who know, and luckily like OpSmile has great resources that have helped us get like really great speakers. So it definitely is better, and we're making it through, and I hope that next semester probably it won't be back, but we'll see in the future. Hopefully it'll be back to normal.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all I'm doing currently right now.
I would find this one a hard question, but what is your favorite thing about being a volunteer with Operation Smile?
This is a hard question. Because there's like so many things, like as you know, like there's so many different things like why people are involved with OpSmile. But I feel like for me, like the most important thing that always keeps me coming back to Operation Smile is the fact that we're part of this like community, or really like family, because we've been involved for so long. Like I've known some people for so long, like it's just crazy, but like we're all kind of working towards like that same goal to better the lives of other people. And for like the only reason is that because this is the right thing to do, and because we have the resources, we have the time, we have like the desire to see change. So like I feel like being like one of the student leaders at Operation Smile, like they value student leaders. I've just been so empowered to just do great things and to be just that take like that extra mile. And like I just love that Operation Smile really truly stops at nothing to give the care that everyone deserves.
I like personally I personally literally admire the student program because I think the family they build make it like more inspiring to everyone. Okay, here comes another one that's pretty hard as well. Tell me about your favorite memory with Operation Smile.
Yeah, it's really these are hard questions. I have to say my favorite memory was when I was in high school. I was on the National Leadership Conference, and they had asked me to pilot this cool program in India, and it was kind of like a patient recruitment program. And it was a week before the medical mission, so I was only doing this little patient recruitment. I wasn't taking part in the mission that like everyone kind of does. And like the goal of the mission was to like eliminate barriers such as transportation for families. So we actually went into villages and found individuals who we knew needed surgery, but we knew that they couldn't get to us, or there was just that barrier of transportation. So for me, like that was a huge mission for me. Like I loved being a part of that because it just shows that Operation Smile is more than just those medical missions. They provide countries. They are constantly trying to just continually evolve as an organization and eliminate these barriers for people and families who can't get safe surgical care. So I feel like that was like hands-on. I really saw Operation Smile as like a dynamic nonprofit. It was just really, really, really cool to me, and I was so grateful to be a part of it.
That's amazing.
It was really awesome. It was like 3 years ago, but I still remember like it was yesterday.
Okay, so what's the biggest lesson you've learned?
I've learned so much. I think this one's a little cliche, but I feel like it taught me how to break out of my comfort zone, because I learned about Operation Smile at such a young age. And so it kind of made me understand who I was at such a young age, like as an individual. And I learned that something that my other peers didn't know at the time, that like the smallest interaction can like impact someone's lives in like the best way. And I feel like that's all we're all just really trying to do. And like it's just like with Operation Smile, I learned that I have the ability to change someone's like reality, and that's something that I really hold close to. And that like every interaction with somebody, even if it's little, like on the street, on a medical mission, big or small, like it all matters. And that's what I learned from Operation Smile.
Every small action.
Everything.
Yeah, something I learned to like to really appreciate everything.
Yeah, everything, because you never know.
Never know. So what does Operation Smile mean to you?
This is like the hardest one for me, this question. It means so much to me. I feel like it encompasses so much like of different things in my life right now, but like it's like that. I always tell like Bethany, for example, I always tell her that I always am my best self when I'm doing things for Operation Smile. Like you get like that feeling when you're volunteering and when you're helping and when you're like even like planning a fundraiser, you get that like that feeling in your heart that's like warm, and you're just like in the right place, you're like doing the right thing, and it's like something you're not forced to do, but you genuinely want to do it. Like there's so many things we go through our lives and we're like, ugh, I don't want to do this, but I have to do it. And like with Operation Smile, it's like something you always just genuinely want to do. And it just means so much to me. Like I'm really not sure who I would be without Operation Smile. And I'm just like, it just makes me so grateful to be even like associated with it. So it just means so much.
Yeah, it's personal growth.
It's definitely personal growth. It's for sure.
How has Operation Smile made an impact on your life?
Operation Smile makes an impact on my life daily, because at the very basic level, Operation Smile has taught me that just a simple smile to somebody just holds so much power, and you can just impact someone's day by just like smiling at them, or just like being like listening to them,
giving them company.
Like it's all just so important. And like it's just, I'm constantly thinking of like new ideas to like revamp my club and like even like now I have this downtime at home. I'm like, what can I do? Like, what service project can I plan? Like, I'm always just like thinking of things to do. And like, honestly, it's really impacted my life because it's driven me to my career in nursing. Like, I always like wanted to know, I always wanted to be someone that like, again, gave me that same feeling that I feel when I'm involved in Operation Smile. And it really did lead me to nursing, which I'm so grateful for.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There are many volunteers like who end up studying what they are studying because of Operation Smile, like inspiration.
Literally, exactly.
Are studying medicine. Or
They're trying to like incorporate this life that they love volunteering in, and then their actual life.
Yes, totally. So what would you tell other students who are just getting started with the organization?
There's like so much this just reminds me of like a club meeting, like a general club meeting. I always just tell people that like there's more than just like, if you want to get more involved, it is so easy to do so. And I wish someone told me that, because well, I guess someone did tell me that like the first meeting, and I like jumped on it that very meeting. But like, I don't know, like if like you want to get more involved, like you want to do more than just do some fundraisers, you can easily, the resources Operation Smile has for students, you can just apply yourself. Like genuinely, it's so easy, and it takes you down this like great path that like, for me, it's not ending. For you, Ximena, it's not ending. It's just great. And I really hope that people just follow their passions and just do the most that they can. Like, they find something they love doing, they just to put their all into it.
And more if it's gotta be like service, like Operation Smile. Like, what's better than
literally, what's better? And like, you just meet just phenomenal people. Like, who is involved in Operation Smile and is not a great person? I haven't met anybody who is just great. It's a great community.
Yes. Okay, to end up, so what's next for you in Operation Smile journey?
I think what's next for me in the nearest future is I'm going to try to attend the new virtual Step Up conference this January. We're having the college conference online virtually. I don't know if you heard of it yet. It's kind of a big deal because it's all virtually, and so we're trying to get people from all different countries to hop on versus what it used to be. It used to be at headquarters, so it was kind of hard for people to make the trip. So now that's virtually, we're trying to get more people. So I'm going to attend that this January. But long term, I just always hope to have like my involvement with Operation Smile. I always just hope to keep that involvement, like with anything I do.
Yes.
I know so many people who are involved with like their profession. They make time for it, and I hope that that's what I do, and that's what I end up doing. So
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I honestly, it just, it gets you hooked. So everyone knows.
Yes. Okay, like to end up, thank you everyone for being here with us. And
yeah, thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Thumbs up.
Bye, Skyler.
Bye.
Thank you.